I'm sure everyone's heard that song, Amazing Grace, by the English poet and clergyman John Newton. I've spent a lot of time thinking about that word grace and what it means. And thinking about his story, it reminds me of, my story and a lot of other stories. I pretty much, most of my life, believed in God and, figured he was probably there. But it was a really dramatic, event or series of events that probably led to my complete immersal in faith, perhaps. Maybe I could say that. But anyhow, I wanted to talk about grace. That was mainly what I wanted to say. And the importance of that time of grace that God gives every one of us. He gives us all a chance. He gives us more than a chance, more than one chance, many, many, many chances he gives us. So many chances to do the right things in life, to do the right things by others, by God, and by ourselves. And that time is called grace. And eventually that grace period ends. So just remember that, if you're getting away with stuff and you think there's never going to be consequences, think again. That's just merely the grace period, okay? So it's best to go ahead and turn to God right now, okay? Before you have to hit that, really bad storm like old John Newton did, I'm sure he was praying like crazy to God to save him and his ship, and he perhaps even promised not to trade slaves anymore. I'm not sure. That's only speculation, of course, but it seems to make sense, especially in light of what God has shown me in this life, in this world. Anyway, I love you all. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.